Woohoo! The newsletter is here! Yippee-doo! So without further ado, subscribe! Or a spider will appear under your eyelid. So, let's get this started. Toby Fox has released a new newsletter, where he makes about 3 spelling mistakes, so let's dig in, shall we?
First off, it's cold and everything is in light mode and I hate it. Secondly, Toby likes promoting his Blue Sky, which you should probably follow instead of watching this awful video, because we are very unreliable and will most likely upload this a minimum of 1 or 2 days late. He talks about the most recent LTS update that's finally dropped only 4.5 months late, which turned out surprisingly well. I played it myself and it was truly the Deltarune of all time.
Hey, so that guy's kind of a nerd, but your favorite part of Narwinha, Carl,
Kill yourself.
is back. So first of all, this dude, he shows us like a rock, like an ice rock, and he asks about like the defrosting, like, you know, like the Maria Carey, yeah. And during this, he makes many spelling errors, which I kind of forgot, but yeah. So now let's get into the real juicy meat, which is the chapters. So apparently, chapter 3 has been fully translated into Japanese. Toby learned it, and apparently he forgot English. And the only thing left now is some stuff for console. He made me very uncomfortable when he said, "No yo yo, no yo yo, dog twiddling realistic human thumbs." Okay, now about chapter 4. We get to see a bit more of the Japanese translation and some leaked dialogue, which also made me very uncomfortable. Dark Age of Deltarune. Toby, what the freak? Anywho, we see a nice Christmas tree. And in summary, it's just console testing which is left. Yeah.
So, we also get into some semi-juicy stuff, kind of, not really, about chapter 5, where, believe it or not, they're actually working on the chapter. Funnily enough, who would have thought that, you know, they'd work on the chapter? Who would have thought? Not me. But the real question is, what is Burger Pants doing here?
Oh, I love Burger Pants. You make me burger all over my pants.
Don't ever say that again, Carl. Alright, well, we also see Toby continue to advertise the new merch in his newsletters that are from Black Friday, it's currently about a month ago, but who cares, which you should probably check out. I've already bought Spamton and I promise he is in complete safe hands. Not really. He's in complete safe hands. Please don't take him out off today.
He's putting him in our jar, bro. Let's be real. Anyways, so Toby also made a new song together with Camellia. It sounds a lot like The World Revolving. This is probably because it was based off it. The people making it gave him a reference, and that reference was his own song. I don't really get it. Yeah, and the song kind of slaps. It's pretty cool.
And finally, this newsletter ends with him referring back to his Halloween tweet, saying the chapters are, and I quote, 100 billion% coming in 2025, end quote, which is good news. But the bad news is that it is an entire 365 days of potential release dates, and I'm sure you hungry hippos wanted just one. So, and that's me included, but not like I have, you know, exams or anything else to do with my life that takes up most of that, but thanks Toby Fox, you know, it's alright, it's okay.
I'm sorry if you heard my dad. Anyways, lastly, we finish off with a nice poem, which seems to be by Noelle. That includes her lost sister Des, if I remember that correctly, which is ironic because this newsletter came in December. And the end is probably either a reference or massive, humongous foreshadowing for the future of Snowgrave in future chapters. Thank you for watching, and Toby Fox makes me very uncomfortable. Please.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho.